What's going on? It's your boy, back with another one. It's been a minute, but we getting back to this YouTube stuff. You know what I'm saying? Life be life and busy doing other things. But we're going to get back to the videos. Appreciate everybody who been tuning in. We having a slow burn, slow build. Subscribers going up, followers going up, comments, little by little. But I realize, YouTube is a real grind. YouTube is nothing like IG and TikTok. You can get a fast following and growing over there. You have to really build on YouTube, and that's fine. More work to do. But anyway, I just want to talk about something. And I'm sure a lot of people go through this, especially when they building company or a dream or just a new life, a better life for them. A lot of times what we have to realize, especially if we pray on certain things and we ask God, listen, Lord, I want to move to the next level. This is nothing. When you pray about this, and I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate. I'm sure it's happened to a lot of y'all. You ever prayed about you want to move to the next level in your career? You want to move to the next level in your business? You want to level up. You want to, be the best. You want to make more money. You want to get to whatever, right? You'll notice you ask for that. You got to be prepared with what comes with that. One of the things you have to be prepared for, basically, is shedding people from out your life. Whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's a partner that you have, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, you might lose them, you might lose friends, or you might lose family members because everybody's on a different path. And God will definitely not let you move to the next level without shedding certain things, because when you get to certain spots, certain people ain't supposed to be there with you. They're not supposed to be there with you. They're not supposed to taste a piece of your success. They're not supposed to be there with you at the finish line. They weren't meant to be there. So when things start falling off, but the funny thing is, you would expect it to be like, oh, you and that person gonna fall out, or y'all gonna have a disagreement, and that's what's gonna trigger, you separate from that person. A lot of times, it don't happen like that. Sometimes them people just fall off. Y'all stop calling each other. Y'all stop texting each other. You don't hear from them. They don't hear from you, and y'all just move on with life. And you are human. You gonna think like, dang, what happened? Like, we ain't had no fallout or nothing. But it was God just removing them without no explanation. And don't ask for no explanation. Don't call don't call those people and ask, oh, what's up, man? I ain't been hearing from you. When you see it, when they're not reaching out and they're not communicating with you anymore, like they don't even care, they ain't hitting you up, they ain't texting you, and nothing has happened, no foul play, nothing has happened, that means it was meant for you to shed them. When they just go and you don't hear nothing else, just move on with your life. Just move on. Because when you start doing or working on that dream or being placed into that place that God said he was going to place you in, you can't have them with you. And I think a lot of times because that happens because they're going to mess up the process. They're going to make the process difficult, or they're going to mess it up altogether. So he's like, listen, you told me to move you, right? You told me to move you. You told me to get these people away from you because you're going to transcend to another level. So don't complain when I move them. I understand you're confused right now, but over time you'll get, that's why they gone. So we as people have to realize that. Never be afraid. Don't be afraid to level up. Don't be afraid to move up. Don't be afraid to lose people. Don't be afraid to lose things either. Because losing the things and the people can be replaced with better things and better people. So never be afraid to level up. You see it all the time in the industries, you know what I'm saying? Benny the Butcher got an album called Everybody Can't Go. And that's real talk. I'm sure as he moved up, he lost people or he got rid of people, and everybody else does. A lot of people talk about it. Oh, I got to a certain level and man, it was just me by myself. Oh, and that's another thing I want to talk about. Don't be afraid to do things by yourself also. A lot of times we all think that we need a group or a crowd of people around us. And sometimes the success is just for us. Like, I'm like that. I'm a people person. Like, I've always had friends and stuff, and I've always been a helper. Like, I want to, like, when I get to a certain level and my friends be back there, I be want to help them get up there too. I'll reach out, I'll whatever, help pay for stuff, whatever, because I don't want to be up here alone. But dog, the older I get, I see why they be like, it's lonely at the top, bro. The further you get up, you're gonna lose a lot of people, because a lot of people are meant to stay where they're at, and they're not meant. Chicks always be asking me, and they be like, you know, why are you the way you are with relationships, and you don't really care, and this and that, blah blah blah. And it's what I've learned in life is that people are like seasons. There a lot of them. If it's 30 people around you, probably like 5 you're gonna have for long-term friends or companionship or whatever. The other 25 gonna fall off. Things happen. Y'all fall out, or y'all just stop communicating, or you know, they live different lives, they move away. Anything can happen. So you have to be like, you know what? Okay, cool. I wanted this shot to be for me and the team, but I guess the team ain't meant to be here with me. It's just meant for me. So that's one thing. That's another thing. Don't be afraid to do it alone. Be successful alone. Enjoy life alone, or none of that. If you got people with you, that's fine. But when they start falling off, don't be trying to, oh, and let me see what happened. You know, we ain't got no bad blood, so what happened? It's not meant for you to do that, especially if you're not the one that did anything to them and you stop reaching out. If they wanted to reach out, they would. So do everything in your life to make your life better. Everything. And don't be afraid to do it by yourself, because in the end, you born by yourself, and you're gonna leave this world by yourself. Later.